I'm Branden Campbell. I'm with Neon Trees, and today I'm at Chicago Music Exchange. Today I'm playing one of my favorite basses. I own one of these. This is the Michael custom Jeff Ament signature model. This is great. I've always been a fan of Michael's T basses. What's unique about this one is that this is the body and the headstock are 20% bigger than normal guitars or basses. And another cool thing that Michael did with these is he was a big fan of the Thunderbird basses since back in the 60s. So he took some of his own Thunderbirds and kind of did some reverse engineering with making his own pickups. So these are Michael custom wound T-Bird pickups. Really spent the time to get that sound, and it just really nails it. Of course, sticking with tradition, you got a full mahogany body and neck, rosewood fingerboard. Of course, one thing that is really cool about this, they use a polyester blend on the finish. So it's got like this really nice satiny finish to it. Something very unique that not everyone knows is Jeff Ament is a big skateboard fan. So he went with the old school Pal Peralta Bones Brigade font on here, which is just so cool to me, because I'm a big skateboarding fan as well. One thing I know, Chicago Music Exchange has done a demo on the Agro pedal. One thing that they focused on was, I guess, how aggro it can get. Using it today, I wanted to focus on the subtlety of it, and you have this saturation knob here, which I just dime that, or just bring that in just a little bit, just to put a little bit of hair on the signal. One thing that I like about that, it just gives it just a little bit more presence to cut through the mix. Of course, also here we have the trustworthy DB-751, which to me is the new workhorse in the world of bass. In fact, when Neon Trees first got a record deal, which we're very fortunate to get, the first thing that I did was go out and buy a DB-751. We have a DB-115 in the White Hot. This one here reminds me of like red velvet cake for some reason, because you got the red velvet grill on the front and the white frosting out here. bass and the gear partner well together. I know that Mike Lull does use Aguilar in his shop to test out his basses, also uses Aguilar preamps in a lot of his guitars and basses. And so yeah, so it's just a good partnership, and that's why I chose to use these together here.